friends, welcome to yet another episode of Recipes of Ronjini. Today I am going to do a dessert with you, a pudding, angel date pudding. This pudding recipe is taken from Ruskin Bond's cookbook, Landor Community Cookbook. Ruskin Bond has been my favorite author since childhood. He celebrated his 86th birthday last year. This angel date pudding is a tribute to Ruskin Bond.
Landor is a cantonment town adjacent to Mussoorie. It is a typical hill station with long winding roads, pines, deodars, cedars and rhododendrons. The British named it after a village in southwest Wales. Landor still reminds of the British Raj. Initially built by the army, a sanatorium was built in Landor. The American missionaries later made it their headquarters from 1850 to 1930s. This recipe, the angel date pudding, is taken from the book, the Landor Cookbook, edited by Ruskin Bond and Ganesh Selly. The book has a historical context. World War II was in progress and there was food rationing in India. In the 1920s, Mrs. Lucas, wife of the pastor of the Kellogg Church in Landor, joined Irene Parker, wife of the principal of Woodstock School, to form a reading club. They would meet every week at the new community center and soon created a cookbook sharing favorite recipes from the homes of those living in the hillside. The book was a labor of love as the ladies volunteered their time and efforts to jointly work on the project. The sales from the book went back to the reading club. Most of the recipes had the name of the contributor, and this recipe, the angel date pudding, was contributed by one Mr. Reading. Enjoy the recipe and cook along with me.
Friends, the ingredients for angel date pudding are 2 eggs, about 100 grams of chopped dates, about 100 grams of chopped walnuts, 2 tablespoons of caster sugar, 2 tablespoons of refined flour, 1 teaspoon of baking powder and chocolate sauce. The ingredients are few and ingredients are simple. The mixing of the angel date pudding, these are very few and simple ingredients. The 2 eggs which I had, I am whisking it very well with the help of a hand whisk. You can use an electric beater too. Once the eggs are well whisked, I add the caster sugar, about 2 tablespoons of sugar, caster sugar or brown sugar. You have to mix every ingredient very well. You have to incorporate the ingredient within the egg. Once the sugar is mixed, I add the refined flour. This is also about 2 tablespoons of refined flour. You can use an electric beater if you want, but I think the hand whisk works best. Look, the mixture is smooth. I add the 1 teaspoon of baking powder. You have to do this very well. You can see a little bit of bubbles coming out. This means the air is being incorporated into the batter. This is very important for the bubbles to come inside the batter. We add the chopped walnuts and the chopped dates. This is a dessert, no doubt, but this is very nutritious. We all know that walnut is actually a superfood, and same with dates. They help as an antioxidant, they help in brain functioning, they help as a sugar substitute, and walnuts, they are so high in omega-3, they help in reducing cholesterol, they are helping reducing some forms of cancer too. So this is a frugal as well as a very nutritious dessert. So here all the ingredients are mixed very well. You can see the dates, the walnuts, the eggs, the flour, the baking powder. This is a very easy pudding. The next step is just to put it in a very good greased baking dish and onto the oven. So the next step I will take you to how to put it in a greased baking dish. So friends, the mix for the angel date pudding is ready. I have greased a baking bowl with butter. You can use a baking spray also, but the greasing should be perfect. So now I put in the mixture of the angel date pudding into the greased baking dish. if you have a recap of the ingredients, you will see that this pudding is without any butter. So calorie wise also this is very healthy. This have only 2 eggs, very nutritious date and walnuts and flour. So here is the mix and in the greased baking dish. Give it a push so that it settles down and off to the oven. You have to preheat the oven, but that depends upon the oven type you are using, the oven size you are using, but preheating is a must. So friends, now we take it to the oven and I bake it also at 180 degrees centigrade for about 30 minutes. The batter for the angel date pudding, this goes into the preheated oven. I use a convection mode at 180 for 30 minutes. We'll be back after 30 minutes to check whether the pudding has risen. You may have to adjust the temperature and the time depending upon the make of your oven, the size of your oven, and also the place where you are residing. If it is a cold climate, then also the temperature has to be adjusted likewise. So friends, we are eager to come back to see how the pudding has risen after 30 minutes. Friends, the angel date pudding is out of the oven. It smells yummy. What I do now, I drizzle some chocolate sauce over it. You can drizzle some fresh cream also over it. Here is my gooey homemade chocolate sauce which is going over it. You can use your imagination. You can use choco chips. You can use fresh cream infused with some pineapple or some lemon. The chocolate sauce goes inside the pores. Here is the angel date pudding, ready to go into the refrigerator and be my favorite dessert for dinner with friends. Thank you friends and see you again.